from behind, kinda like someone's telling me what to say. Looks like you've lost control, something going on in your soul. I can see you coming from a mile away. Saving the day, saving the day. When you get to the point where it's driving you insane. Saving the day, saving the day. Ooh, yeah. You seem a little strange, something about you're not the same. Nowhere to hide from the feeling running through my veins. Here comes a frightening truth. No, we just ain't no use. Baby, if you got the will, I got the way. Saving the day, saving the day. Sneak up fast and slipping the night away. Saving the day, saving the day. When it's getting to the point where it's driving you insane. Saving the day, saving the day. When it's getting to the point
people of the land known as cyberspace. How is everybody doing? Where's my button? Everything is chaotic. Everything is freaking chaos. Everything is chaos. But we're making it. We're making things occur. We're making things happen. We're getting slapped in the face by microphones. Hello, Will. Where's my mouse? Where is my cursor? Freaking heck. E102 Gamma, how's it going? Flying Duckman 360, what is going on? Emmanuel, how are you? I believe that is all the peoples in chats, and any lurkers out there in the cyberspaces. Hope all of you are doing fantastic on this lovely day of the week. Literally just 30 minutes ago, I had my computer apart in the middle of the floor. Also, you wear headphones now. Yeah, I was literally just about to address this. I was just about to bring this up. So as you all know, OG Happy Dude, what is going on? As you all know, I've been complaining about my in-ears for literally probably the past several months. The in-ear cable finally passed away. Big Money Bowman, what is going on? How's it going? Yeah, so I finally sent my in-ears off to get looked at, so they're going to get like fully tested, and they have this whole process that they go through to make sure all the drivers are driving. I think there are 12 drivers in these in-ears. 8 months later, exactly. They claim 3 to 4 weeks, so we'll just see about that. So yeah, the problem is, which I'm not thrilled about. They basically mine. I got them in 2017, and since then they have changed the way that they manufacture them. So in-ears, for those of you who don't know, they go in your ear, so they're like headphones, but they're molded. Mine are molded to my ears, and so this creates a seal, science-y stuff. Okay. Anyway, but with great power comes great responsibility, right? And so, obviously, they are crafted in a very specific way to fit my ears, and they have to be whatever they fabricated or printed or whatever they do to make them that way. Since they have changed the way that they manufacture them, they no longer are able to actually service the ones that I have. Happy Dude, they are JH Audio in-ears. So basically, I know the cable is bad. I know that for a fact. So I'm going to be getting a new cable. I'm just fingers crossed there's not something else wrong with them. And they're going to like do a full-on like cleaning, and they're going to suck all the earwax out, like all that kind of stuff, to make sure they are fully functional. But fingers crossed, nothing inside of them has failed. I don't even know. Well, I don't even know. We're not even going to talk about that. That basically means I have to get new ones. Basically, is what that means. That is phenomenal. That's great. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how I'm wearing headphones. Yeah, and it costs $200 to get the right, 200 or 100. 100 or 200 to go to an audiologist and get them to do the molds on the ears. So they are, yeah. But let me tell you about these in-ears. Like, if you are any kind of an audio nerd at all, or a musician, anybody who appreciates sound, and you put these things in, like the first time I listened to these, I felt like, first of all, there's like all this low end and stuff. I felt like I should feel it in my chest. It was the strangest like phantom phenomenon. Like I felt like I should feel it in my chest. It was literally like freaking seeing color for the first time or so. It was wild the way that these sounded when I first got them. But yeah. Anyway, we're not gonna talk anymore about that. But I'm gonna be wearing headphones for the next few weeks while hopefully they get that sorted out and sent those and the in-ears back to me. So all that. Let's blast through with sonic speed. Love it. Okay, what are we doing on this day of the week? in which we are currently existing. Oh, I didn't even finish what I was talking about. I got distracted by my giant ears. Yeah, so literally like 30 minutes ago, my computer was open in the middle of the floor and I was moving parts around. It's just been dumb. It's just been dumb. I did something the other day to improve the quality of things, and I forgot to test that my freaking camera was working after I did that. And then I'm sitting here like eating dinner, getting ready for the stream, and then kablam! No camera. It's just radio silence. And it's not even being detected by my computer. It's great. Love it. Love it when that happens. Love it when that happens. So I did a few things and realized, okay, I know exactly what I need to do, and it involves me literally pulling my computer apart. And if any of you were here last week listening to me talk about my things that I've changed on my computer, I have now rack mounted my computer. So it's no longer just let me open the side and do a thing. No, it's like, all right, let me undo all these screws, undo everything on the other side of the desk in the back, pull the whole thing out, open it up, flip the doody-oddy, and then put it back in there, screw it all back together. And then once I got it all back together, Windows was like, hey, something doesn't seem right here. There's a security flaw. There's some kind of security flaw, and we're protecting you from this vulnerability. We're protecting you. So I had to do some more research what the heck Windows was doing. Then I turned off whatever security feature it was, and now we're looking at each other through this lens right here. Just like that. I'm not used to all these cables and headphones and frick, everything is happening. What are we doing?
Will just donated $10 and said, I hope this works. I didn't get to do this last week. Let's go Michael Chaos. Also, it was me, Cloudbot, that sabotaged the camera.
Oh, great.
I can be a bad bot sometimes. _MKTV sax : MKTV yay : vlog : MKTV thread.
Unbelievable. Well, first of all, thank you so much for that super chat. The double whammy, the double banger of a super chat. I greatly appreciate that. All of my appreciations that are within my heart are literally flying out of my heart and through the interwebs and the intertubes of cyberspace itself all the way to you. Thank you for that. And then to address the second part of that, where Clabot confessed to causing chaos, that is inexcusable. We're gonna have to have a conversation about that later on, because that's ridiculous. Yeah, exactly, Emmanuel, exactly that. But because why not? He says. Because why not? Because why not? This bot says. That's lovely. Unbelievable. Freaking unbelievable. Okay. All right. So, today we are continuing our journey in Sonic Origins here with none other than Sonic the Hedgehog 3, followed by Sonic and Knuckles. This is my favorite game of all time right here. Yes, this is 2 games, but this is technically part 1, and this is part 2. This together is one single video game, and this is my favorite video game. And so I have not played this version, obviously. So I think most recently the version that I played was the Saturn version. I played through that again not too terribly long ago, and it was very interesting. It's very interesting. I'm extremely familiar with this game, so little details. It's just always interesting to play a new port, a new version of it, and see what they changed. I already can tell you right now, I'm going to be complaining about the soundtrack because of some of the missing soundtrack, some of the missing songs that are specifically were in this game. And I'm not really going to get into it right now, but TLDR, Michael Jackson's team was involved in some production of the music on this, and they pulled the plug on it later on, but kept the music, and so there's some weird copyright licensing, some weirdness there, and so I'm sure many of you are very, very familiar with that story and all the details and everything, but yeah, so those tracks are missing from this video game. One of them being one of my favorite tracks from any Sonic game, which is Ice Cap, which is, I am very, very sad about that, but it is what it is. So, anyway, we don't have to like dig into all the manuals and all this stuff here, but you know, we can do a little perusing. Oh, a little MichaelK appeared to have colored in the Sonic 3 manual. For some reason, I was trying to remember exactly how this happened, but somehow I was able to convince my mother to give me this game for Valentine's Day when it came out. I don't know how. I literally to this day do not know how that was a thing that I did, but somehow I did. So I got this game for Valentine's Day from my mother. So yeah. And it's been probably literally decades since I have looked inside this manual, so this one definitely feels like it's been perused a handful of times. So that's a thing. Like, it just feels like little finger hands were all over this. Little finger hands. Well, happy almost 31st anniversary to you acquiring this game. Exactly. Sega Genesis Class has original Genesis versus Sonic 1 and 2, but Origins Plus has the enhanced remakes with new characters and a better presentation for 2. I greatly appreciate 2 last week. That was a ton of fun to play through 2 and see all the extra like quality of life improvements that they did, and some of the additional content. The Hidden Palace level is very, very cool. Then you just started hurting thinking about 1994 being 31 years ago. Same. I feel that. Actually, I felt it more kind of in my lower back, to be honest with you, but I understand what you mean. Sonic 3 was rushed for a February 1994 release, partially because of the McDonald's Happy Meal tie-in. I do have a few of those Happy Meal toys on the other side of the room. They are not within my reach, so I will not be doing a grabbing of them with my fingers right now. But yeah. Even more Sonic Super Play tips in the Ice Cap Zone and throughout the game. Wait a minute. I have to look at something. Wait a minute. I wonder. I'm just looking to see if maybe the answer to the barrel of doom, all along was in the manual. I don't think it was. Watch out for tracks that Sonic cannot escape. If you fall into the wrong trap, you might have to reset the game. That's kind of misleading, because it kind of like looks, it kind of makes you think that, oh, in that part of that level in Carnival Night Zone, you're stuck in the room. We'll get there. We'll discuss all that very soon. Okay, they don't tell you anything about all that nonsense in here. Oh, big money. I hang on. I have to get something. Really quick. For those of you who don't know, Big Money Bowman runs a video game store. He also sells on Whatnot, so definitely go check him out on Whatnot if you are on that platform. It's basically like a live stream mixed with eBay. But yeah, so Big Money Bowman has a video game store, and I got this hat. Let me put it here. I got this hat from Big Money Bowman. Zoom or Doom, baby. Look at that. Doing a Whatnot show tomorrow, so definitely go hurl your fingers into his follow button over on Whatnot. And yeah, make some purchases, and he will take fantastic care of you. If you like video games or toys or Blu-rays, DVD, all that stuff, all the general nerdery, you know, if you're into that, definitely go check that out. Yeah, this doesn't really fit very well on my head, otherwise I'd wear it, but it looks very cool, and I have it hanging literally as you walk into my game room, next to one of my a Sega Saturn hat, as it should. Brick and mortar in Malvern, Arkansas. Yeah, I didn't finish my thought, but yeah, if you're ever in Arkansas, in that neck of the woods over there, definitely go swing by his shop. And there's also an arcade in the same building, so that's it's very, very cool. But yeah, let me I was gonna post a link. I don't. You probably cannot post a link, Big Money Bowman, but I will. I'll put a link here in the chat rooms to your whatnot shenanigans and all that. Oh frick! I have to like sign in and junk. Good gravy pants. Then I have to die. I wasn't prepared for this. I was not prepared for this. Big Money, do you have a URL to your whatnot account? Because I do not have one handy. I don't know what it's going to do when you try to send a link. Will might have to approve it or something. I don't know. But we will do the thing there. Okay. Really quick, just want to peruse this. This is my original copy. Both of these are my original copies, by the way. My original copy of Sonic and Knuckles. I got this for Christmas in 1994. What did we say? Was it 93 or 94? 94. 94 was the year. 94 was the year. This is also when they transitioned from these amazing Genesis cases, super high quality cases, to this cardboard crap that just deceases before your eyes. Just full on deceases. Lock on technology indeed. Lock on for action. Yeah. This is a new song that I wrote, by the way. BT Dubs, called Floppy Disk Fairgrounds for some reason. There's no rhyme or reason why I name things the way that I do, but I do. An officially licensed lock-on cartridge. Knuckles' signature moves. This manual is a little bit more straight and to the point. It's just here for business. It's just here for the business, as compared to the Sonic 3 manual. It has a little bit more. It just has a little bit more fluff, I guess. I like the way that they kind of rendered these. I don't know. There's like an interesting look to the badniks in this. There were some bootleg cards that had lock-on technology, so the Little Red Hood for NES and Super 3D Noah's Ark for the SNES. I actually didn't know that. Is that so those games can boot or something? Or what does the lock-on do for those? Egg Robo, look at him right there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because it cannot boot without it. Yeah. Lock on Sonic 2. If you want a very difficult experience playing Sonic 2, then play it as Knuckles. Literally, like, you'll just all over the place. I talked about this a little bit last week. You'll just run into all kinds of stuff that's like, frick! If I could just jump a little bit higher, this would be so much easier. But here we are. Okay. All right. Let's do the thing here. I'm going to stop blabbing on and on. Oh, my controller has fully disconnected from life. My grandpa ate Robo. Exactly that. Which button do I hit? This is the one. All right. Yep. Yep. Where's the audio in this? Don't do this to me. Do not you dare begin. Oh, the cable.
On March 26, 2024, Michael K said, I don't even need this guide.
I need some kind of guy. But everybody just hold on. Just hold your water for one moment, please. Talk amongst yourselves. Thanks. Not loud yet. Not loud yet. Gotta love it when everything's busted. It's the best. What in Willy Wonka's freaking chocolate factory is happening? I wonder what is going on. I wonder if I failed to plug the hootie hottie in. That might be what happened here. You know, I can still hear someone moaning. Anyway. Yep, just like that. What if this moved here? This is definitely not going to be loud. It's not going to be. It's just. This is fine. This is fine. Yes, we have one. We have a single one. Hold that thought. Sometimes you got to do it live, you know what I'm saying? Okay. We're not even gonna discuss that. We are gonna listen to this amazing track. Okay. Thank you for giving back our hearing. You are most welcome. You are most welcome, E102. You are most welcome. Okay. Is this working now? I was about to lose my literal sanity and my controller was not functioning. Literally, I felt my spirit leaving my person in that moment right there where my controller was not responding. I felt it. It began lifting out of my person. Okay. Don't break it like you did to that Genesis controller. Ah, yeah, this one's a little more expensive than that one, and it's one of those, where's about that? It's one of these willy-nillys here. So, yeah, I don't even know what these go for because scalping and all that stuff, but you know, all that stuff. Okay. Let's, what was I going to do? Oh, we were going to over 100. We have Eggman a crack wide open. Okay, so let's watch this cinematic again. Yeah. Boom. This Just like that. Woo!
On April 29th, 2024, MichaelK said, "Great balls of fire."
Indeed. The remains of the Death Egg robot from Sonic 2. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yep. Love it. Love it. Straight up love it. Okay. So, yeah, that tells the whole story. It tells the whole story. Eggman convinces Knuckles that he is the hero and Sonic and Tails are the villains. Precisely. That's really all you need to know there with those little shenanigans. So, let's hurl our body parts into what? Okay, so here's what's going to happen. For some reason, we are about to play... We're about to freaking play this again! I don't even know. I don't even know. This is fine. We're going to beat it in one swoop. Ah! I forgot which way he goes. Ah! Sonic 2, we already beaten you. Okay, this is fine. It's not like this is what took me the longest to beat last week or anything. This is fine. We're good here. No problem. Ah! I just tried to double jump for some reason. Oh! Why? Okay. Okay. I don't even need the Captain America thing right now. I don't need it. I don't need that in my life. I know what to do. I know what to do. Oh, I'm going to spin the wrong freaking way! Okay. Get it together. Get it together. This is fine. How many times did we teach you this? Okay, this is fine. Oh, oh, oh! This is fine. I have freaking all the lives in the universe. We have all the time in the world. Everything is fine. Everybody just stay calm. Just stay calm. Everything is fine. Yeah, you run. You run. Oh, baby. You foolish fool. As someone who is not a speedrunner, using speed running strats for the money. Yep. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm done messing around. I'm done messing around. Everybody just be patient. Everybody just be patient. I'm going to share Big Money Bowman. Man, Will, you are a champion. You are a literal champion. Come on now. Ooh. There it is. Thank you for doing that, Will. Okay. Oh, the rotation. I just noticed the rotation on the top of that. That's nice. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. The rent's due on the 1st. Okay. Why? 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 I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm literally over it. Okay. Stop trying to be a hero, Sonic. Stop it. Yep. Yeah, this is like so much more difficult with Knuckles. The only time that you can hit him is when he lands and then he goes low on the ground. Like... Whoop. Whoop. I almost did a bad there, but it's fine. There it is. There it is. Goo 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 yeah. 20% off toys, 50% off plush. Buy one get one free all movies. Well. Oh! That was not high enough, you know what I'm saying? Buy 2, get 1 free on all movies, $99 or less. Buy 3, get 1 free on all games. Nice. That is it's a fantastic sale right there. Okay. Oh, I almost made a bad decision. Yep. Just like that. We're not doing anything crazy. We're not doing anything crazy. I love the moonwalk that Sonic does after he hits him. Oh! I jumped too early. I jumped too early like some kind of fool. Holy tits McGee. Actually a fungus. What is going on? You may be familiar with this boss. The problem is that I have unlimited lives, so I'm just being like a cowboy here. Although that was actually an error. That was actually an error that I did there. Whoop. Yeah, get out of here with that. Oh, I almost did it. I almost did it. And then I thought, nah. Whoop. I don't like him coming from this direction. It's very strange.
You didn't say magic word.
Woo, buddy! Don't do anything foolish. I almost did something foolish as I was saying that. Literally, as that was emerging from my mouth, I almost did something really foolish. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. Come on, you fool. Freaking Scooby Poops. He didn't make it. He didn't quite make it. Okay. All right. Okay. Seen a few mods that add color to the black. Oh, okay. That's cool. Actually, you know, now that you say that, I vaguely remember seeing that somewhere. Just a guy who loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Look at that. Okay. Is this how one wears a hat? Is this how it's done? It's fine, right? Alright. Now, literally an hour after the stream started, we're going to play Sonic the Hedgehog 3. It's too small for my body parts. Let me enlarging it a bit. There it is. There she blows. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her blowing like that. Look at that. 43 minutes, but who's counting? Okay, I've read these credits several times. It's fine. We'll just listen to this amazing soundtrack again. I can't believe that it didn't save. That we were at the beginning of the next level. I specifically waited until the beginning of the next level. I don't even know why it would do that. That's going. Yeah, I'll make sure. It's good. It's good. Tweety-dee-dum. This song's so good. I'd actually love to do a metal cover of this song. These credit medleys in Sonic games are so good. Yeah, la, 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 la. Diddle-diddle-doo. Scooby-Doo. Yeah. Yeah, da, la, da, do. Why are there so many notifications on my phone? I'm busy. Holy shnikes. Yabba dabba doody doo doo. I'm a big fan of this little transition here. Look at that. Look at that. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Big fan. Big fan. Why do I feel like this hat is sideways? What is happening? Okay, continuing on.
On August 20th, 2024, MichaelK said, "Look at that success. So much success in your face."
Exactly. Speaking of success, Big Money Bowman has added a notification to my phone screen. Frick! It's fine. Let's watch this again because it's good. And also because we can't skip it, so it's fine. See, if I had known we were going to literally have to play Sonic 2 again. I did think it was interesting that on the continue thing there, it said Doomsday Zone. So that's interesting. Scooby-Doo. and then it will with another notification. I'm being flooded. I'm literally being flooded. Woo! Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog himself. What a blessing. What a blessing to us all. How are you doing on this lovely day of the week? Okay. It's interesting. I don't ever remember noticing before how that like kind of Knuckles theme there kind of starts off a little filtered. Just a little filtered as you approach him. It becomes unfiltered. Surely that was a thing they added for this. Surely that's a thing they added for this, and I'm not just hallucinating. Okay, we have a lot of Chaos Emeralds to get here, people. We have a lot. Okay? Literally 14. I don't think we're going to be able to play all the way through all this nonsense tonight, but we will do our very best. I love how smooth this is. For those of you who have not played this on the Genesis, this is pretty choppy looking. Oh. Got both Rhinobot's Jack Specific model and his Lego model. That's cool. I totally forgot that there was a figure of that, so that's pretty cool. Easy. Easy pants. Easy. Don't get too cocky. Don't get too cocky. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? By the way, how does the game capture look? Because I'm actually doing something a little bit different, which is why actual chaos occurred. But, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Scooby-Dooby-Poopy-Doo! Cha-cha-ching. Looks and sounds great. That's fantastic. Tweedle-deedle-dum! We got three whole coins for that. 3 whole coins. 3 of them. Ah! Whoop! Alright. Yes. Yes, Captain America. I'm very familiar with what you have said to us all. Yeah! What's up, Miller Time? Literally. Oh. Oh, they force you to look up at that, so that's interesting. That is one thing that I really, really like about Sonic 3 and Sonic Knuckles is kind of the way that they connect the different levels and different things that you... Oh, frick. So, yeah. I appreciate that. I appreciate them adding some more details in there. Yeah, I'll take this, thanks. Yeah, I don't even care about this one. Anyway, Miller time. Yeah, you didn't miss anything at all because literally had to replay the last freaking boss of Sonic 2 because it didn't save for some reason. I don't really know why. Whoop. What was what, E102? Ratty, how's it going? It is so fantastic to see you on this lovely day. I'm not gonna lie, actually, because this is so much smoother, it's kind of messing with me. It did, in fact, give me the business last week, and it gave me a bit of business today. But I was a little bit more patient once I got going. Initially, I was just firing from the hip the whole time, and it wasn't a good look. It wasn't a good look. Rather embarrassing. Literally, 10-year-old me could play that boss better than what I just did, but it's fine. Yep. All right. This is good. This is great. Look at all these rings. Yabba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. This would be very disorienting on a large screen, for sure. Oh, come on. Yep. Come on now. Come on now. Where are these blue balls at?
On June 17th, 2024, MichaelK said, "We're just gonna do this guy again."
Indeed. As one does. It's very fast. I hope none of you are getting motion sick. This is indeed much more tolerable on a lower frame rate. Ah! Woo! Goodness gracious. Yep, look at all those points. I was just gonna let that go forever. How could anyone cause forest fire on Angel Island? How could he do that? Exactly, you know what I'm saying? I used a lot to play Sonic 1 on my Sonic & Knuckles and had endless. Yep. I played quite a bit of them too. Oh, you worm. You scoundrel. Oh, look at that rotation. Ooh. You will notice me getting very excited about the simplest of things here. Smokey the Bear would like a word with it. Whoop. In this game, I really like Sonic's animation when he's like kind of turning. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Game capture got a little crunchy there. Okay, noted. Noted. Woo! We're gonna get all these boys before we even leave the first area. Look how nice and peaceful this is when it's slow. I did not know that Jim Cummings was the voice of Smokey the Bear. That is pretty cool. He did so many voices. It's wild. Also, the voice of Darkwing Duck. Trying to think of what else. Winnie the Pooh. There's something else. There was something else. I feel like there was something else I was thinking of. Yep. Oh, now we're going fast. Gotta go fast. Pete. Yep. 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 You said poo. I did, in fact. I did indeed say the word. It did emerge from my mouth. Where are we going? We're looking for them blue balls. Yeah. We got them. We done got them. It's good. It's great. Firefly and the Princess and the Frog. Really? I did not know that. Oh, yeah. Whoop. Come on now. Not perfect, I know. What a rookie maneuver. Ah! Yibba-doo-dee-doo, yeah, yeah. Yep. Look at that. Oh, can't do the drop dash because I have a bubble. I was hit. I was hit by a worm. I expect better from... yeah, I know. I'm just not on my game right now. Oh, frick. Ah! Ah! Woo. Woo. Come on now. Ah! I'm not even doing that. We have things to do. We have business to tend to here, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they fixed it, so Tails isn't a freaking idiot here. Like, one of my least favorite things about this game is the way that Tails acts here in this part of the level. Nor, like, in the original one, he doesn't, like, run correctly here. And so he just, like, constantly just dies over and over again. That sound actually sounds correct. In the Saturn version, that sounds like actual chaos. Oh, no! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it with all of my pants. Patience. Patience. I thought I could squeeze one more in. I know better than that. Frick. They fixed so many unnecessary things. Yep.
The current DSi count is 541. This is the first of the day. Is that all you got?
Get out of here, I'm busy. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. The goal here is to not suck, you know. You know what I'm saying? I could have gotten one more. Yep. Easy. Easy. Says the guy who died at the very beginning of the fight. But it's fine. Yep. It's good. Oh. Yeah. Now this is one song from Sonic 3 you will not hear me complaining about. Yep. Come on now. Whoop. Come on now. Clabot, you're not going to do that. You're literally not going to do that. Why are you lying? You're fibbing. Whoop. Look at how we went there. Whoa, okay. Yep. I also wasn't paying attention Miller time. Actually. Oh, I don't even need it. I don't even need it. Oh, well, now I do. Smile, 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 smile. Frick. What do we have here? Better be something good. Whoop. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Goo, goo, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're professionals. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of that mini boss music from Sonic 3. Oh, frick. That was fine. I much, much prefer the theme from Sonic and Knuckles. Do-do-do-dee-doo. Yabba-dabba-dee-doo. Okay. Whoop. Got him. Straight up got. The Sarge. Sometimes when playing levels like this, you just kind of have to disconnect from existence. Oh! Not that much, though. Not that much. You don't want to disconnect that much, you know what I'm saying? Thought I was going to do a fling-flang, but I accidentally did a flung-flang, you know what I'm saying? It's fine now. It's fine now. It's fine though. It's just more practice for the more difficult stages. Yabba-doo. Yabba-doo-dee-doo. E102, the answer is obvious. You have to get all of the blue balls to get all of the Chaos Emeralds. Duh. That's what blue balls are for. Oh, yeah. Okay. Putting me here, putting me there. Okay. Frick. Frick! Huh? What? Did my controller just freaking die? What just happened? Ah! Son, I was vandalized. I was sabotaged. Freaking heck. I don't even understand what just happened. The controller was still on. But why blue balls instead of crystals? I don't know the answer to that. I don't know the answer to that. I wish I did, but I do not. I simply do not. Yep, yep, yep. You know, I don't know the answer to that either, Fungus. I really don't, but it makes sense in my mind, right? Yeah, that seems like not a great experience for somebody who cannot see blue and the difference between blue and red. Perfecto. Not there for you to hand the controller over. Woo! Ya buddy! Yes, sir, indeed. My head is hot. We gotta evacuate the dance floor here. This is fine. The Gamecom version of Sonic Jam unfortunately gives you that experience. I have never played that game on the Gamecom, but it is on my list. Literally the moment I encounter a Gamecom, I'm going to purchase it. Yeah. Whoop. This track is great. Oh yeah! They didn't fix that one though. Yep. Yep. No. I believe they added that little platform there so you don't fall back down. Give me this, thanks. Oh, free. Whoop. Got him, yeah. I don't like the fact that Classic Sonic and Generations can't talk. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting choice. I just my only real gripe with the whole Classic Sonic thing is like, I don't know, like technically Classic Sonic, like back in the Genesis days, you know, he had the tood. He had like he had an attitude, you know, all that kind of stuff. He wasn't like pot-bellied and cute like that. Even in Japan, he's still, you know, had a little bit of tude. But I don't know, there's just something like, I think he's just Classic Sonic. The modern design of Classic Sonic is just a little too cute. Yeah, Yeah, I understand why they did the voice thing, but There were plans to get Jaleel White to play classic Sonic, but that never happened. That would have been interesting. That would have been quite interesting. Oh, frick. It's fine. Ho, 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 ho. I'm doing weird stuff. Yeah. That's how it's done. Sonic dies. Did I do that? It's good. No. Yeah. Oh, frick. It's good. It's great. He's almost 50 years old. That's crazy. That's wild. I suddenly feel my back hurting again. Ugh. You made me do really stupid stuff. Okay, we got something here. This is not my finest hour, you know what I'm saying? Oh, frick, that's not what I wanted. Ah! Hang on, everybody calm down for a second. Where am I? No!
Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Precisely that. Which is your favorite special stage? My favorite special stage is the special stage, and this is like gonna sound kind of crazy. The special stage from the Saturn version of Sonic 3D Blast. It's frick. Oh, failure. It's basically Sonic 2, but like full 3D, and I don't know, it's just like, I love the music in it. I love the speed feels really nice. It plays really well. Really like those special stages. I will say, probably my least favorite special stage, Sonic 1. My second least favorite special stage was probably Sonic Superstars and like the swinging thing that you have to do in that. Was not happy about that. I mean, I did the thing, you know, as you do, but. Wow. Sonic actually did inspire me to get the talking Urkel ornament into it. I did not see that. I feel like I need to look this up. Oh, yeah! I actually don't remember what the special stages are like in the Sonic Advance games. I'd play through those on stream. I forgot which one. I have not played Sonic Advance 3, actually. I need to, I've played 1 and 2. And by play, I mean beat. I've played a bit of it, but I just haven't beaten it. But I'd like to do that. This is what I'm saying. We could fill up like a whole 6 months worth of Sonic games to play on stream. I'm only ever playing Sonic, playing Advance 1 again. If I can enter an actual replay code, automatically grants me the Chaos Number, so I never have to set foot. Oh no. I legitimately do not remember those. No, just get me out of here. I'm over it. Oh, yeah. Talking Oracle ornament, $14 on eBay. Well spent. Well spent. Why are there spikes up there? That's interesting. Oh, frick. Ah! Ah. Thanks, Tails. It's a professional maneuver. Huh! Kablam! Ho doo doo doo, shaka doo doo doo. Low Raiden, how is it going? It is so fantastic to see you on this lovely day of the week. Hoo hoo! Do 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 do. Ah, yep. Yeah, when I first played this level, what is up, Delta Ray Studios? How is it going? When I first played this level, I got stuck on it as a kid. Right before you fight Robotnik at the end of this level, or at the end of this zone, and everything is like, you know, crunching you, which we will get to. I was kind of stuck on that for a little bit. Ah! Well, Ryan, going well. How about yourself? I am doing well. I am doing well. We had a bit of chaos prior to the stream starting. I literally had my computer apart and in the middle of the floor 15 minutes before the stream was supposed to start. But we made it. We made it. We made it. Kitty just flopped down in front of me and is watching along. I love that. Hello, Kitty! Latest Sonic game, play Sonic. Yeah, okay, so how did that play on the Switch? I was curious. It played. It looks very nice on the PS5. It looks quite nice. Yes, Low Raiden, it was in fact my streaming computer. Latest Sonic game I play it, or well, I started reading something else. Oh, go on and said I've fallen. I can't get up. Danger is my middle name. That's amazing. That's phenomenal. Fixing it. So basically, not too long ago. So I have a studio desk, which has rack mount rails on it, and it occurred to me not too terribly long ago that the most efficient way to have my computer on my desk here is to, well, rack mount it. And so I put it into a rack mount case and all that stuff, and then in doing that I made some changes. I moved my capture card to a different PCI slot, and it actually I forgot to test it, and yeah, there are issues. Chaos ensued as a result. So I had to take it apart and swap it back to the other PCI slot. So yeah. I really enjoyed Shadow's campaign. Like honestly, I was not expecting to get that game, because I just didn't really have any desire to play Sonic Generations again. Because for me, I don't think the classic Sonic stages have aged very well, or the way that he controls in that have aged very well. But yeah, I quite enjoyed the Shadow stuff. I heard a bunch of people talking about how good the Shadow stuff was, and yeah, I was glad I played it. At least you got to figure out before the stream. Yeah, I did this the other day. Like I should have tested it, but I totally forgot about it. So it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Zero problems. I think the zone was also designed for you to explore using tails. I could definitely see that. It's very interesting seeing this in widescreen, and you can see like some stuff off to the side of the screen that would normally be out of frame. It's very interesting. There was some additional animation a little bit ago that I failed to comment on. But it's fine. Ah! Yep. Oh, you freaking... Hello, Frederick. It's been a while. It has been a while. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. That's just embarrassing. I like how the music kind of fades there. That's cool. Who's ready for some more Five Nights at Freddy's games this year? I'm really looking forward to playing the Security Breach games. I'm actually going to get this right here. Yeah. Woo indeed. Woo indeed. Thank you, Miller Time, keeping me honest. I appreciate that. Total fail. Total fail. Yep. Oh, frick. Come on now. Okay. This is where things start getting a little bit more difficult. We're going to do the thing. Obviously, we're going to do it a little better. Yeah, okay. Oh, goo, 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 yeah! Yep, just like that. Easy. Easy. Never has a video game been so easy. Is there any Sonic level as hard as Doomsday Zone? You know, that's a really good question. That's a really good question. It is a pretty, pretty. I mean, it's. I don't think it's like insanely difficult. You know, it just takes a little bit more precision than like literally every other freaking level in the game. The Black Dragon in Sonic Superstars. Never beaten that boss. You know, actually, now that you say that, that one was pretty difficult. I do remember that taking me a while to beat. Do yeah! Okay.
On November 12th, 2024, MichaelK said, "Freak."
Yeah, I think I've said frick at least once or twice today as well. It seems to be a reoccurring theme. Basically, frick the stream. I have mixed feelings about Superstars. I'm not wild about the soundtrack. Like, some of the tracks in it are like, after Sonic Mania, I had very high hopes for Sonic Superstars, but as far as the soundtrack goes, but it just didn't quite do it for me. Some of the tracks, I don't even know. Not a fan. Gameplay-wise, I had fun with it, but I was just hoping for more out of the soundtrack. There were a few like kind of problem areas, like that one boss was a little difficult. Finished another playthrough of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Very cool. What did you play it on, Ratty? Yeah, so that little rotation thing there is new. On Switch. Very cool. Doomsday Zone that is a good one. Okay, this is where I would decease as a wee lad. Cream the Rabbit, Sticks the Badger, and Trip the Sun Gazer. Which do you think you feel is the best secondary female character of Team Sonic? That's a good question. I know you didn't mention Blaze, but I liked Blaze. I don't know how secondary that would be. Bro, I remember thinking this was the coolest freaking boss on the planet when I played this as a kid. And this is where kind of things just start getting so interesting. You know, they start doing like really cool things in the bosses. I mean, not that, you know, Sonic 2 and 1 and CD and whatever don't have cool bosses, but like this is just like a cool, creative little thing. Yeah. Sonic Hero. All right. For those of you who don't know, this is one of the tracks that they replaced. I'm glad they got the game re-released. I'm glad they did that. But I miss the original music for sure. So yeah, we can go ahead and talk about this here and all the Michael Jackson music involvement. There's like a lot of weird information about this, and like the way the story goes is that I don't know, there are a few different angles to this. Like, Sega asked Michael Jackson to be involved in the soundtrack. So Michael Jackson's basically his like lead band director. I believe he played keys, I think. Pick and Preacher, what is going on? How's it going? Matt Buxter. He was very heavily involved in the creation of the soundtrack. And so, or different songs on the soundtrack. And so, Sega asked them to be involved, and basically, there are a few different angles of this. One is that when Michael Jackson heard the way that the music sounded, he wasn't really a fan of the way the Genesis was sounding with the music, and so he didn't want to put his name on it. And then at the same time, the other angle is there was a lot of legal stuff going on with Michael Jackson in the mid-90s ish, and people say, oh, that's why the music's he's not credited, and all this weirdness. So there's that. So there's no real telling what the freaking heck. Different people have different answers to that. Whoop. Frick. Yeah, and that's what's so weird, Flying Duck Man, is Michael Jackson literally had a Moonwalker video game. I mean, I have it on the other side of the room. And it has literal Michael Jackson music in it on the Genesis. So, I mean, I don't know what the heck he was expecting. I have no clue. It's just a weird thing, and the licensing for the music that they replaced that Matt Buxter was involved in is, I don't know, it's complicated. So, yeah. There's also some more like weirdness with those tracks where they used samples. So they use samples from like sample CDs. Like nowadays, there's software that you can get like Splice or whatever. You can download like vocal chops and different sound effects and stuff like that. This is making me dizzy. I feel that. What the heck are these blue balls? Come on now. Ah! Let's do it again. Oh, this feels like it's in freaking slow motion now. But anyway, yeah, they used in the music, they used like different samples. They had like, there were CDs that you could get at the time. I don't know where you got these CDs from, but you'd get them and they'd have like different sound effects and different things on them, and a lot of that was used in the tracks as well, which further complicates the licensing of these songs. And so it's a whole thing. Oh no, Will. I hope you feel better. I know that is rough. Definitely rest and feel better, and we will see you very soon. And again, thank you for the super chat earlier. It is greatly appreciated. Pick and Preacher, when is that? I was thinking about it, but I don't. I want to say I looked up the dates and it wasn't gonna work. This weekend, no. this month is actual chaos for me. So I don't really have any time to breathe until the end of next week. If it was not this weekend, but the next weekend, I would say, heck yeah, let's do the thing. But yeah. Wondering if you've ever played Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. Yes, dude, Sonic Adventure 1, before the Dreamcast came out, it was, I want to say first time I played it was July, before the Dreamcast came out, which July, I mean, like maybe 2-3 months before the Dreamcast came out. No, Sonic can be supersonic. And they had the Dreamcast in stores with Sonic Adventure. I specifically went to all these stores playing Sonic Adventure. Like, my mom would be off doing something, and she'd basically leave me in the toy or the video game area so I could play Sonic Adventure. I almost played all the way through as Sonic. I got to Skydeck as Sonic on one playthrough once, but before the game even came out. But I got it on launch day, and I loved that game. I played it like crazy. And Sonic Adventure 2 is one of my favorite Sonic games as well. I really, really love that game. Both of those games, I got them on launch day. And I'm definitely going to play them on stream at some point. At some point, we'll get there. What is my next convention? I actually don't know. I really need to sit down and figure that out. Because I don't know. It was going to be Game Jam South, but RIP. I was going to like go for the full Siege experience, but it doesn't. I'm going to be having to travel for work, basically immediately following that, and TLDR, it's going to be difficult for me to go and stay the whole weekend. So I might go. It's Friday through Sunday, right? I was thinking about coming for Friday and part of Saturday. I would just need to be back Sunday morning. Oh, wow, the rotation on this. That's insanely cool. Some additional sprite work there. I greatly appreciate that. What conventions are you going to this year? The next one that I was planning on doing was hopefully attempting to go for Friday and Saturday of Siege, but yeah. Definitely Arkansas Retro Expo. That is absolutely on my list. You'll be at Siege. Very cool. Very cool. Well, I will see you there for a portion of the time. You're not going to be vending, right? You're just going to be just hanging out? Or are you going to be a guest? Very cool. Hoping to catch Comic-Con this year and even set up a booth. Very cool. Like the Comic-Con? The one and only Comic-Con? I have never been to that. The largest convention I have been to is MagFest, and it's a lot. My heyday for conventions has long passed of that variety. I like the video game specific conventions now that don't have like all the extra stuff, you know. There are at least 2 Comic-Cons. That is, you're not wrong at all. When is Game Central Station? Game Jam South Unless I missed it, they closed the doors of Game Jam South and won't be doing it again, at least this year. Unless there was an update that I missed on that. Yeah, that was the last I heard. That was I loved Game Jam South. I had a lot of fun at that last year. Frick. Oh, bummer. I was hoping that I was wrong about that. March or April, can't remember the exact date. Okay. Yeah, so let me make a note of that to look that up. Where is that Game Central Station? That's like in Atlanta-ish, right? Do you have any plans to cover Open Your Heart? Yes, absolutely. April 26th and 27th in Athens, Georgia. When is Easter this year, Pick and Preacher? Yeah. This track is better than the first one, but I still missed Carnival Night. The week before, okay. That might be possible for me then, the 20th. Okay. That very well might be possible. Come on now. Come on now. Anyway, Open Your Heart. Yes. I've been holding off on doing Open Your Heart because I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it correctly because that's one of my favorites, and I wanted to do it justice. I more than likely will. I haven't asked yet, but hopefully I can get Gabriel to do some guitar stuff for me. For that would be amazing. Every single act in Sonic 3 has some sort of section with water in it. However, there isn't any water at all in the entire Sonic and Knuckles portion, making the bubble shield useless. That is a good point. I never, ever thought about that. That's very, very cool. That's really cool. Check out the additional frames of animation here. Like, that's so good. I don't remember, like, exactly how that looked in the original with him ducking and looking up, but that's really cool. Game Central Station, huh? Yeah. I knew that was one that I needed to look up, and I just kept forgetting to do it. Freaking get down there. Thanks. I need to check with Big Money Bowman again and see what conventions he's going. He's been going to a lot. I'd love to go to Portland Retro Gaming Expo, but I don't think I'll be able to swing that. Or I don't even know when that. I think it's kind of soon, right? I won't be able to do it this year, but maybe in the next year or something. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. Just time and schedule. Yeah. So, Pick a Preacher, you got a new video coming out this Friday, right? first story of my giveaways. Yeah, so everybody, if you are not following or subscribed to The Pickin' Preacher on YouTube here, and you like game hunting, game collecting, and that kind of thing, definitely go give him a follow, a subscription, whatever the heck YouTube calls it. And you may see an appearance from somebody that is familiar to you at the beginning of this episode. No method to how long each video is. The first video is only like 8 minutes. More storytelling, not pickups and all that. That's cool. I appreciate that though. Honestly, I really like your storytelling videos. I think they're fantastic. Big Arms is amazing final boss. I fully support. That is literally one of my favorite tracks, period. It is so good. And the Sonic Generations version. So Sonic Generations, most everybody's familiar with like the home console version, but the 3DS version has some content that's specific to that. It has levels that are specific to that, like it has Casino Night Zone, it has Mushroom Hill, it has where you fight the Big Arms bro, that boss, and it has a amazing remix of that song. So good, so good. Yeah. 3-month series, very cool. If you know anyone that has a 64 for cheap, that would be great for storytelling because it's part of my actual collection giveaway. Man, I actually just got rid of one a few months ago. I totally would have just given it to you. Man. Yeah, that's very unfortunate. Wow, I almost died there again, like a fool. The collection is growing. That's amazing. That's fantastic. Missing the old music, not gonna lie. Yeah, 100%. These tracks do not do it. They're like very, very okay. The one that I am just most upset about is Ice Cap. Yeah. Well, we're not even there yet. All right, for those of you who don't know, this is the Barrel of Doom. Gotta put on the proper attire for this. There we go. We're good here. Okay, this, for those of you who do not know, this video game locks you in this room and literally does not tell you what the heck you're supposed to do. What you're supposed to do is press up and down to control the barrel to make the barrel go up and down. But the game doesn't tell you that. All it does is lock you in a room and kind of force you to figure out a mechanic that there's no hint of whatsoever. They should have at least put that in the manual or something, right? Never got past that part. Yeah, when I played it as a kid, I got stuck there for a long time until Sega Visions, which was Sega's Nintendo Power, came out and said what to do. Oh, I guess I don't need that, but whatever. I just realized I could turn into Supersonic. Okay, this is interesting music. get behind that. I could get behind that. It's actually a pretty cool. It's like basically a remix of the Invincibility theme, or like the theme song. That's pretty cool. I approve. I approve. So that it's different from the Invincibility thing. Yeah, that totally makes sense. I appreciate that. That is one musical change that I can get behind. Because that is cool about Sonic 2 is when you turn into Super Sonic, he has different music than the Invincibility theme. So, just makes sense. Whoop. Ugh. Yikes. Only way I could get past this for a while as a kid was Bubble Shield and a turbo controller. I like that he looks up there, and that's cool. Originally, Flying Battery was meant to take place after Carnival Night and before Ice Cap. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I think that would have been pretty cool to have the door from Flying Battery as the snowboard. That would have been a really cool little detail. Easy peasy with shields. Not sure what that achievement was, but... or trophy, whatever. I did not notice until just now the animation for the drop dash in this. That's actually really cool. Your son says, "What's up?" I'm assuming it's Elijah. Hello, Elijah. Unless it is another son. Some mods actually moved Flying Battery to be in between Carnival and Ice Cap and added a new transition between Mushroom Hill and St. Apples. That's very cool. I haven't seen that one. I'll have to see if I can track that down. Nah, well, hello, Elijah. How is it going? Yeah, Flying Battery is fantastic. I love that track. My favorite tracks from Sonic 3 and Knuckles are Ice Cap, which I'm really missing right now, Flying Battery, and the final boss theme, whatever you want to call it. Malicious Fingers. Big Arm, whatever. Sonic 3 Air. You know, remind me what that is again. I actually downloaded it, and I was going to play it at some point, but I just have not gotten around to it. And I totally have spaced on what that is. I love the additional sound effects that they added in this. Like, that's actually pretty cool. Just little details here and there. Okay, here's something that I appreciate. I really like that. So in the original, whenever you're fighting a boss and you turn into Supersonic or Hypersonic or whatever, it overrides that music with Supersonic's music. Like, I want to hear the boss theme, you know? So I appreciate that. Whoop. Yeah, there's no chance we are playing Sonic and Knuckles tonight, so we will be continuing with that. Oh, speaking of that, I was going to mention this at the beginning of the stream, but it was literal, total, and complete chaos at the beginning of the stream. So next week, there will be no stream. Unfortunately, I will not be able to do a streaming a week from today. So we will have to pick up where we left off the week after next week, which I didn't even look at the date on that, but we will confirm that once we get to a stopping point here. For whatever reason, I call the mini-boss of Ice Cap Icebert. Whatever will I do in cyberspace next week? I don't know. You could go binge watch all of the Pick and Preachers videos. You could do that. That is a thing that you could do. Do 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 do. Ah. Get out of here. Or watch Sonic Movie 3. You could, in fact, do that. I approve of that. I did really enjoy the third movie. What am I doing? Okay. With Sonic Adventure 2 being one of my favorite Sonic games, I just greatly, greatly appreciated a lot of the ties to Sonic Adventure 2. Was 1-2 that impossibly hard cyberspace level? I don't remember which one it was. Yikes. Man, these tracks just lunch base zone. Yeah, this is definitely the lunch base zone theme. When a movie respects the source material. Yeah, for sure. Oh, I like that he looks up there. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I've never known anything else except the boss music for Frontiers. You know, this kind of reminds me of I was talking about the Sonic Superstars soundtrack earlier. So there's a mod, and I'd actually really like to play this because there's like some fire tracks that are totally unofficial, but basically I forgot which one it is. I'll have to see if I can figure it out, but there's one where there are all these amazing remixes of the tracks that are used in the game, so to actually make them like good. I'm just not a fan of the Superstars soundtrack. Aside from a few of the tracks are pretty good. Like, I don't know, Mania's soundtrack is so much better. I had high hopes for that game. But anyway, there was a mod for the PC version of Superstars that adds remixes to the different songs they're fantastic. Get out of here. Frontiers is my favorite Sonic game now. I really enjoyed Frontiers. The thing I liked most about Frontiers, I really liked the bosses, and I really just liked running around. I didn't really like the cyberspace stages I mean, they were fun. They were fine. But I really just liked running around and doing all the different things outside of the cyberspace stages. So, yeah. But I definitely had a whole lot of fun with that game. And I appreciate all the stuff that they added with the DLC, and they were constantly fixing things and just improving the game. Like, it was... They nailed it. They straight up, flat out nailed it. Yeah, the puzzles were pretty simple. Yeah, but I still enjoy it. Boom! Got him. Kablam! Oh, missed. Oh, frick. Just unplugged my headphones. And we're back. I was like, everything just went silent. What just happened? Remember Nickelodeon Kablam? Every time I say the word Kablam, that's what I think about in my mind. I was such a big fan of Snick back in the day, and all of those shows. I love that stuff. The combat was kind of button mashy, and Perry was a little broken and stuff. Yeah, I can definitely side with that. Freaking hell. Yeah, I love the figure 8 sprite animation. That's like one of my favorite things sprite wise in Sonic games. Period. My head's hot again. You'd think that wouldn't be the case, being the guy who wears beanies all the time, but here we are. The Combat DX mod fixes combat, though. Interesting. Okay, what does it do? How does it fix it? You know, I've almost bought Frontiers. I got Frontiers on PS5, but I've almost bought it on PC several times when it was on sale because I wanted to play some of the mods and stuff. Mother of Pearl. I just like the little detail where he looks up there. I appreciate that they made him look up in different scenarios. There was something something I did. I'm just having flashbacks to when I was a wee lad. Once upon a time, I not filmed. I recorded with my VCR onto a VHS me playing through this game. But, oh, I shouldn't have done that. But trying to make it like a story, you know? So I could go and I could watch it. So I did stuff like I made my own, like, cutscenes where Sonic would, like, look up when certain things were going to happen or whatever. So I appreciate him looking up all the time in this because I used to do that manually because I was, you know, pretending. Don't have Sonic Frontiers in the collection yet. Sonic Frontiers, after they... I mean, I enjoyed it initially, but after they released all of the different quality of life improvements and all the DLC and all that kind of stuff, like, it is a good game. Perry has a 2-second window instead of unlimited combo change. Actually have a rating when complete and repeated moves get stale. Huh? Look at that. I'm excited to get Hypersonic. Hypersonic is my favorite, like, super mode, hands down, no questions asked. I wish that existed still. Can I get that? I thought they were going to do Hypersonic, when was it? I think it was in Frontiers. I was thinking, yeah. I was thinking, oh, maybe they'll do Hypersonic at the very end. thought that would have been really cool if they did that, but no. Come on, get me out of here. They will never bring him back. I need it. I need it. I need it in my life. The moment they do, I'm going to lose my mind. If they do. Yep. There's a supersonic mod for Frontiers 2. Fun to have after completing story mode and playing. Yep. Never leave your Eggmobile in park mode. Bye, Nix. Sorry. I like the music changes here. You know, where it's like they're properly transitioning from different themed things that are happening during the game, and then the supersonic music. I appreciate that detail. Yeah, it is interesting that they didn't use the same drums freaking as whoa as they did for Sonic 3. Oh, yes! They added this. Fantastic. This song, we're just going to listen for a little bit. Oh, that's interesting. Can I do that? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm about to die, frig. Whatever, it's fine. This song is so good. I'm absolutely going to do a cover of this song at some point. I love the like counter melody that's going on during this part. It's so good. But yeah, the 3DS remix of this song is absolutely, freaking heck. Absolutely one of the best, I think, one of the best Sonic Generations tracks. I also really like some of the Chemical Plant stuff. On the home console version, though, the classic Sonic version of City Escape is really cool. Or Escape from the City, if you will. Yep. Let's try this again. Unfortunately, this first boss is going to be a little bit more difficult when I don't have to just stand there. But it's fine. No problem whatsoever. Do-do-do. To play some of the tracks from Sonic Generations as background music whenever I play Disney Speedstorm, depending on the type of racetrack I play on. Yeah, if you have not heard the I think it's called Big Arm on that soundtrack. I think that's what it's called. It is so good. Mother of Pearl. No! Oh no! Huh. Got it. Oh wow, really? Oh! That save though. I love that in this game it doesn't skip this boss. because this is such a cool boss, but you can only play this boss if you play in the original, you play Sonic 3 by itself. It just full-on skips this boss. So good. We will listen to the Generations remix of this song in a little bit once we wrap this up, because it's fire. It's like all the details in the counter melody is it's glorious. Straight up glorious. Well, why I did that, I don't know what to tell you. I feel that, Ratty. This is my favorite video game of all time. So I'm right there with you. That was cool. That was cool. That was cool. I appreciate that. And we're off. Appreciate that transition. Now it's playing the music that would normally play at the very end of Sonic 3. Oh! Uh-huh. Yeah. That was like the title screen from Sonic and Knuckles. Okay, that was amazing. That was fantastic. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, while it's fresh on our minds here, let's listen to this remix, because it is a banger, an absolute banger. Let's see here. Don't tease us with that. All right. Where's my dinghy? It's on the other screen over there. Let's put it on this screen right here. All right, let's pause this here. I want to do one of these maneuvers. Woo! Just listen for all the little counter melodies, all the little details in this. And once this totally goes off the rails, it is amazing. That's synth. So a counter melody would be like, so this is the main melody. A counter melody is something that's kind of like going on at the same time as the melody. So the next time through that chorus thing, you're going to hear more of the counter melody than the main melody. Or maybe it's not this one. Maybe I lied. What's up, Paul? How's it going? These are, in fact. Woo! Frick! The final boss appears indeed. Woo! Good grief. Good grief. I can't even with that. I cannot even with that. Like, it's just like it just keeps getting better and better and better. It just keeps going and going. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. It's glorious. But yeah, I'm absolutely multiple boss appears. I'm absolutely going to be doing a cover of that at some point. It's on the list. It's on the list. All right, we got a little bit more time here, so I'm gonna keep going through Mushroom Hill, and then we'll wrap. We'll wrap after that. Boom. All right. I love that laser sound. It's so good. All the rotation, looking up and down. I appreciate that so much. Even more blue balls. Do 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 do. Yeah. Now we have the springy sprungs. I totally didn't even realize that there are no spring balls in Sonic 3. I didn't even realize that until just now. Whoop! Ooh, mother of pearl. But yeah, I actually, not too long ago, I started I'm kind of like randomly playing through Sonic Generations on the 3DS, and I got to that boss, and bro, I just had to sit there and listen to the music for a while. It's so good. That track is so good. Got a super emerald. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Jin's 3DS final boss may be Rage Quit. I have not gotten there yet. I am, I actually don't remember where I am. I think I must have just gotten to Mushroom Hill, I think. It's been probably about a month since I last played it. Good grief, has it been I think it's been longer than that. I don't know. Like literally like the past few months of my life have just been, they have flown by. I have been so insanely busy. It has been ridiculous. And I feel like I have time traveled. Like quite literally since like the middle of November, pretty much. Woo. The guys got a comment on the sprite rotation. Super good. I keep screwing that up. You fool! I always thought that little like vine thing that grabs you just looks like a chain of jalapenos. That was a new sound when you hit that bro and knock his hat off. Look at those jalapenos. I always liked this boss. I thought he looked really cool. Okay, the sprite rotation on the wood. You know what I'm saying? It's good. The details. I love the details. The details are good. I'll take that. Thank you. I like him as long as I don't get any seeds or that. Yeah, jalapenos and I don't have a good relationship. I used to love jalapenos. I used to eat them all the time. Now, anytime I eat jalapenos, it's like you know, I gotta plan out my life 24 hours in advance and that whole thing. Flying Duckman, I appreciate you hanging out. Definitely, we all appreciate you hanging out. Glad you had a good time. Hope you sleep well and you have a fantastic rest of your week. And we will see you very, very soon for some more shenanigans in cyberspace. Look at how fast we are. Let's see. Is this ring? No. I don't really remember where the rings are on this one. The big rings, that is. Smile. No. I'll take that. Maybe not. These are withered jalapenos. Whoop. You fool. Actually, the way that this is rotating is actually like messing me up. I keep on diving off too early because of the extra frames of animation. Smile. Is it this? No. I could have sworn. Is it up here? Okay, I don't know where the heck this big ring is around here. There we go. Yep. Spring balls all around. Look at that. Yo! to get back where I was? Am I jumping over here? Let's see. Let's see here. Whoop. Oh, yeah. Got him. Yes, they do in fact flicker. That is a normal thing. Ah, ah. So I need to come at it from this direction, maybe. Where are them blue balls? Over there. Got him. Do 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 do. Okay. Better, closer, warmer. We got this. We got this. We got this. We are winners. We are actually winners. Okay, we're going this way. Oh! Whoop. Not a perfect, but it'll do. Do, 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 do. Did I just do a Tenacious D reference unknowingly? It's very possible I could have subconsciously done a Tenacious D reference. Ha. Goo. Kablam. Look at the boom boom. Shikadoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, they were absolutely very, very cool. Back in the day. Kielbasa sausage. Oh, I used to listen to so much Tenacious D. It was crazy. And I loved The Pick of Destiny. I loved that soundtrack so much. Mother of Pearl. Everybody is supersonic racing indeed. Thanks, Tails. Kaboom. Digga-digga, digga-digga. Shika-digga-digga-boo. Cha-cha-ching. It's good. Appreciate the look-see. Appreciate that. Oh, this track is so good. I like that they jump in like that. That's cool. Little additional detail there. Let's just take a moment to appreciate this song. All right. We are in fact burning way past cool. Funny story, in my cover of Way Past Cool, or Burning Way Past Cool, I added this song in the middle of it. I don't know if you were referencing that or if you were just saying that. But ironically, that is a thing. Oh, what? What is this animation here? What? He just sleeps. What? Was there additional idle animations in the first few games? What the heck? It's interesting that his eyelids are. I feel like they. It's like tan colored for his eyelid. Like other times. What the heck? Wow. All right. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. P good. I was in fact referencing your cover. Okay, very cool. I was about to say, what are the odds on that? Oh, man. Okay. So, I apologize that not only was I late because chaos, but we had to replay the ending of Sonic 2 for the first hour of the stream. So we didn't make it all the way through. But we will very, very soon finish this up. So let me see. So like I said earlier, there will be no stream a week from today. On the 4th of February, there will be 0 streamings in cyberspace here. But on the 11th, we will resume, and we will wrap up Sonic and Knuckles. I don't think it's going to take the whole time, so I'll think of something else to do as well. Maybe we can check out some Sonic and Knuckles ROM hacks or something. I don't know. Well, I'll think about it a little bit. But yeah, so no stream next week. We will resume Sonic and Knuckles on the 11th, and we will wrap up. Wait, that was the right day, right? Yes, on the 11th. Wait, right? Huh? What is the day? What year is it? Yes, on the 11th. What about Knuckles' story? Oh, that's a whole different situation. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so no stream next week. We'll resume Sonic and Knuckles 2 weeks from today. And yeah, everybody, thank you all so much, so much for accompanying me on this journey through the ending of Sonic 2 again and Sonic 3. And I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night, fantastic rest of your week, a fantastic week next week since I won't see you. And I will see you exactly 2 weeks from right now for some more MichaelK TV. Deuces.